What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Time for the weekly forecast. Weekly forecast time, man. I know I'm a little bit late again, but it's still Monday here where I'm at, so the show must go on. All right, you know what to do. If you'd like to find the information on scheduling personal readings, everything you need to know is in the description of the video. All right, I think I want to jump right into this. I don't know. I guess I'll just see how it comes through. I don't really want to think this through. Let's see what we got for Aries this week. Let's see what important messages we have for my Aries friends this week, universe. What important messages do we have? Let's see what we got. Boop, boop. Seven of Pentacles reversed. All right, last one. Oh, Knight of Cups reversed. Three of Cups. Okay. So I gotta tell you what I see right off the bat here. Okay. Somebody is not coming forward. I feel like this is a past person. Oh man. Somebody's not coming forward because there's a third party. So they feel like there would be a waste of time. That's what yelled at me immediately. Knight of Cups reversed, Three of Cups. And look, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups reversed. So, is this you or them? I mean, with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups both reversed, this looks like a past person, okay? That's the only way I can think to spin this here. That's the only way I can think to spin this. I guess if you're not dealing with a past person, I'll pull one for your love interest, the singles, okay? I feel like you are more than likely giving this person the silent treatment. I don't know why I say that feels like you, but nobody's coming forward here. For some of you, there's a third party in the mix, okay? But there's a really intense connection you have with this person, isn't it? I feel like you feel an intense connection, but you're not acting on it. You're not acting on it. If anything, you're probably just giving up on this. Probably just giving up on this. Yeah, holding back, resisting temptation. Could be an Aquarius or a Leo for some of you. I also have Gemini here. Holding back, biting your tongue, resisting temptation. You just don't really have a very positive outlook on this, do you? You feel like it would be a waste of time. Now, it's not for everybody, but are they already in a relationship? Possibly. Okay. Well, let's see how they feel about you. Oops, wrong deck. Let's see how this person feels about Aries. What are their thoughts about you? The Hierophant. Okay, so they can feel you sitting there waiting on them. They can feel that. Hang on, I got to catch this super chat. Where is it? I missed it. Where's that super chat at? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Serendipities and synchronicities. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So they know that you're sitting around waiting on them. So I think they're kind of doing the same thing because they can feel it. They can kind of feel that you're sitting around waiting on them to come back. So they're kind of doing the same thing, sitting around wondering if you're going to make a move. Like, y'all both feel this connection. There's the Three of Cups again. Y'all both feel this connection, and it's unspoken. Some of you are sitting around driving yourselves nuts, wondering whether or not you're just making it up in your head. No, you're not making it up in your head. It is definitely a very real connection. I think the issue here is that this person is very independent, very emotionally independent. Thank you, Tracy, for that super chat. Thank you so much. All right, what's the advice for Aries? What's the advice? Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you got two choices. If you want anything to happen with this person here, I feel like you're going to have to be the one that initiates things. And you're going to have to be patient. It's going to be a very slow rolling ball. I don't think this person's going to jump in with both feet. Okay. If not, though, if you don't want to do that, You're going to have to release and let go of it and focus on the next person coming in, okay? If you don't want to make a move, you don't want to initiate anything, that's fine. You're going to have to let go of it, though. All right. How about the single Aries? Single Aries and their love interest. Anything happening? Anything happening? Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so both of y'all actually are taking your slow ass time. Both of you, though. Lover's card reversed. Now, I don't think this connection is felt mutually, honestly. I really don't. I don't. For some of you, I don't think this person feels the connection as strong as you do. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Okay, Ten of Swords. You're giving up on this one too. Knight of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords. Because no communication is happening, you're about to just give up and throw in the white towel. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Aries? Singles and their love interest. The Four of Coins. Ace of Wands reversed. For some of you, I really don't think that it's ever crossed their mind. This person is still in love with a past person. Somebody that they have some past history with. That's either somebody they are currently in a relationship with or somebody that they've ended things with. But there's somebody they already have history with that they're focused on. Okay, well, what's the best advice? Best advice. Four Swords, Two of Wands reverse. Okay, so we got to make a decision here. We got to make a final decision one way or the other. We don't want to just sit around and wait. Page of Coins. Start getting closer to this person. Do what you can to start getting closer to them, you know? Like if there's no communication, like if y'all ain't talking at all, like say for example, you're dealing with somebody at the workplace, you know, and you don't really talk outside of work. Well, start carrying on conversations with them. Look them up on Facebook, send them a friend request. Start kind of inching your way in there and see how they respond. Because honestly, I don't think for a lot of you it's ever even crossed their mind. I don't think it's ever crossed their mind. Okay? All right, Taurus. Taurus. Hang on. Taurus. Let's look at the past person first. Taurus is dealing with a past person. Let's look at the energy. Oh, somebody might end up breaking the silence, though, with the Five of Coins reversed. Feel like somebody at least wants the silence broken. Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, I think this, what went wrong between the two of you has been a burden on both of you, and both of you want that pressure alleviated. So more than likely, I do feel like the silence is going to be broken. I feel like it will. So the person you're dealing with has been trying to find somebody new to take your place. Not a very successful search. Okay. Well, how do they feel about you? How's this person feel about Taurus? Seven of Coins reversed. King of Wands reversed. So they don't really take it as seriously as you, I don't think. Or at least they want to play it off. They don't want to be the one to make an offer. So they don't want you to think that they're desperate. And you know what I mean? So they would really rather you initiate. I don't know about a love connection, though. Five of Swords. Yeah. This person may be kind of sneaky, too, so you might want to watch out. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I'm sensing a little bit of sneakiness. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm sensing a little bit of sneakiness, a little bit of shadiness. A little bit. I'm not really seeing like a love connection, though. They might miss you, but I'm not seeing genuinely in love with you. What's the outcome, then? What's the outcome? Hangman reversed. Star card. Okay, yeah, so I do kind of feel like a conversation is going to happen between the two of you, but both of you, more than likely, are just kind of hanging around and like, You know, like waiting on each other to make an offer. But I don't see an offer being made. I don't see an offer being made. What's the advice? What's the advice? Could be an Aquarius, by the way. Okay. Well, how about, I don't want to say do or don't attempt reconciliation, but I will say this, and I give this advice a lot, y'all. I give this advice a lot. I will say, keep them at an arm's distance for an extended period of time. I usually say 3 months, usually. You don't have to wait that long if you don't want. See if you can keep them at an arm's distance and observe them for 2-3 weeks a month. And just observe them, you know, from a non-biased perspective, just to gather information on what kind of person they are. Okay? Like, is this what I really want? You know, I'm not going to try to deceive myself. I'm not going to lie to myself. I want to see who you really are as a person. And I'm going to figure out, is that really what I want? That's what I would do. All right. Single Tauruses and their love interest. Is anything happening here? Anything going on? Communication. So I see the two of you in communication and linking up and connecting. Yeah, I see you connecting. Death card in the reverse. Okay. That's not telling me much there. That's not telling me much. Ace of Swords. So I see really good, solid communication between the two of you. Good, solid communication. And the two of you coming together, linking up and connecting. It's hard to say what kind of connection it is, though. Two of Cups. You know, Two of Cups could mean any different number of things. You know, could be a love connection. Could be you and your friends coming together and hanging out. Could be, I mean, anything, really. I mean, this is just coming together. That's all that really means. Okay, well, how's this person feel about Taurus? Could be a Scorpio, by the way. How's this person feel about Taurus? What is their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Okay, so they are trying to decide whether or not they can trust you. They're still watching you. They're still watching you to try to figure out whether or not they can trust you, especially if you're dealing with somebody at the workplace. You know, they're just observing you right now. They haven't made up their mind. They don't have a solid opinion about you yet. They're just watching you to make sure you're not a liar, that you're not sneaky, that you're not shady, that you are who you say you are, your words match up with your actions, all that good stuff. So for now, they haven't formed a solid opinion about you yet. Not yet. I do think they're interested, though. I think they're interested, but they haven't formed a solid opinion yet. What's the outcome here? Outcome. Ooh. Okay. So it looks pretty good. It does look pretty good with the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. So things are kind of hanging in limbo for a little bit longer. Okay, but I can tell you this. If you maintain this energy right here, it greatly increases the chances of massive success. If you maintain this. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, emotional independence. So what's the advice? I don't feel like that needs advice, honestly. Don't do anything to try to slow things down. Don't do anything to try to speed things up, okay? If things seem like they're really wanting to move fast and you try to put the brakes on and it doesn't want to happen, let it roll. If things seem like they're moving a little bit slow and you're trying to get them to move faster and they don't want to, leave it. Let it flow at whatever speed it wants to go naturally, okay? You're probably going to have to step outside of your comfort zone a little bit on this right here, okay? See, your actual person is unlike anybody you have ever met before. So there's not going to be anything comfortable about it as far as your ego goes. Now, your intuition will feel very comfortable, but your ego will be coming up with all kinds of shit, you know? All right. Gemini. Gemini, let's look at the past person first. Oops. Oh, well, there we go. A grudge is still being held. Definitely still a grudge being held. Could be a water sign for some of you. All right, 2 more. Did I miss another super chat? Oh, okay, never mind. All right. Well, as far as the past person goes, I'm feeling like the proverbial door is hanging wide open. Nobody's coming forward. More than likely, you're connecting with somebody new. I feel like you're connecting with somebody new. Yeah, and the past person is watching the whole thing. That's what I'm feeling like here. Past person's watching the whole thing. The 2 of you are karmically tied. And I'm going to tell you what right now. It's not smart to jump into a new connection while you're feeling like this. It's risky. I'm not going to say that it's impossible. It's just very, very risky. Very, very risky business. Okay? But yeah, I'm seeing you more than likely. You're connecting with somebody new, and the past person's watching the whole thing. Now, who is this new person? It may not even be a love interest. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But the past person thinks it is, whether it is or it's not. And they're watching the whole thing. Keeping an eye on you. Oh, see, they may be planning to try to sabotage any connection that you have going on. Yeah, Okay. Well, let's look at their true intentions. Let's look at their deepest intentions and feelings. How's this person feel about Gemini deep down? King of Cups reversed. Some of y'all are dealing with an emotional manipulator, an emotional game player. Ace of Cups reversed. They feel like it's unrequited love. They feel like they have more feelings than you do. So they don't want you to know they have any kind of feelings at all. Like none. None. They're trying to stay all closed off so that you think they don't care. Because they think you don't care. Yeah, they're giving you the silent treatment. Giving you the silent treatment. Okay. Well, what's the outcome? Is there any kind of outcome, communication, anything? No, block communication. Whoever's waiting on communication is still waiting. I'm not seeing much happening here. What's the advice? Sometimes you just have to let unfinished business lie. Okay? Here's the funny thing about unfinished business. You are the one who gets to decide whether or not the business is finished or unfinished. You know that, right? You know that, right? You're the one that can decide whether the business is finished or unfinished. And no, you don't have to have a conversation with a person to finish the business. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ask the universe to show you why it happened. And I promise you, the universe will show you why it happened. One of these days, promise you. I promise you. Okay, let's look at the singles and their love interest. Single Geminis and their love interest. Somebody I kind of feel like is ignoring this. Like, I don't know if they're either A, they have no idea that you're even into them, or B, they kind of have a feeling, but they're trying to ignore it and pretend they don't. Does that make sense? They're ignoring it one way or the other. I don't know if they're ignoring it on purpose or by accident. Could be an air sign for some of you. Also have Cancer here. Yeah, I'm not seeing communication. I'm honestly kind of feeling like this person has an idea. They might have an idea. You may act a little bit friendlier to them than other people. Or they have an idea, but they're not 100% sure, so they're just playing dumb and pretending they don't realize it. Okay? Are you stalking this person? You stalking this person? Communication is either very poor or like none at all. Like, say, for example, you're dealing with somebody at the workplace, but you don't talk to them outside of work, you know? Don't talk to them outside of work. You're pondering whether or not you want to come forward with a love offer, but you can't tell. You're holding back, though, and resisting temptation because you can't tell how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Gemini? The World card, they're ready to start new and start fresh. If you're dealing with somebody at the workplace, I don't think this person wants a workplace relationship. I don't think that they do. Yeah, they're still very hurt from a past connection. They're either still hurt from a past connection or they're in a toxic connection that they refuse to walk away from. One of the two. One of the two. Okay, let's get the advice. What's the best advice? Best advice. Ooh, 3 of Swords. There's that 5 of Cups again. Well, okay, let's just put it to you like this. Do the best that you can to at least let this person see that you're better than whoever else they're stuck on. If they see that and they don't choose to take it and run with it, then they're the ones missing out. You ain't missing out on nothing. If you know for a fact in your heart that like what you have to offer is worth your weight in gold and they're too stupid to see it, they're the ones missing out, not you. If they think they can find better, let them, respectfully. You go do better while they try to find better. Does that make sense? Yep. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Let's look at past person first. Past person first for the week. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this connection could be affecting your personal life, could be affecting your work performance, could be affecting you on the job. I kind of feel like this person might live in your head and make it hard for you to concentrate at work because you can't quit thinking about them. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has already started new with somebody else. Yeah, either A, this person has already started something new with somebody else, or B, they want to. That's their goal. Page of Cups upright. I'm sorry, Page of Swords upright, Page of Cups reversed. You may try to communicate with this person and get ignored or turned down. I'm feeling like somebody's trying to break the silence here. See what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to break the silence here, but it's either getting ignored, turned down, shot down, not responded to, one of the two. Okay. I feel like this person has their mind made up, to be honest with you. To be 100% honest with you, they have their mind made up. What are their feelings at the deepest level? What are their feelings at the deepest level? How they feel about Cancer? Yeah, they feel like it's too much drama. They feel like the two of you just don't mix well. It's just too much drama, too much fighting. There's no way for the two of you to coexist without it just being drama and fighting. Y'all speak a different love language. They do think about you a lot, though. They do think about you a lot. They just don't want the drama. They don't want the drama. What's the best advice? Best advice. Focus on the next new person coming in, okay? Thank you for the super chat. Gemma, is that how you say that? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, if communication is blocked, or if this person just isn't communicating, let that be what it is. And focus on the next person coming in, okay? Actually, no, focus on your healing first. Focus on your healing first, because if you don't focus on your healing and a new person comes in, it's going to distract you from the healing that you need to do. And that broken energy will manifest broken connections coming in. So focus on your healing. But when it comes to a person, whatever person is coming into your life, just let the next person that comes into your life be a new person, not a past person, okay? All right, singles and their love interest. Singles and their love interest. Is anything happening? Communication, one night stand, anything happening here? Ooh, the Empress. So there's at least potential for something long term here. And the Temperance. Could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius for some of you. There's potential, but Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. That's all it's telling me is there's potential. Like if the two of you were to come together and do the damn thing, y'all could really, really make something happen that's long term. I'm not 100% convinced, though, that it's happening, though. Maybe you're just waiting to see if this will ever be long-term commitment. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're assessing this situation, wondering whether you should even try or put forth any effort, or if it would just be a waste of time. How's this person feel about you? Oh, this person's really, really focused on themselves right now. They're really focused on themselves. Yeah. And they're focused on the past. So they're focused on themselves. I feel like the last person that they dealt with was really toxic. They dealt with a really toxic connection in the past. So because of that, they're just focused on themselves right now. They're just focused on themselves. Ten of Cups reverse. See, they don't have faith that the two of you could have something successful. I don't think that they're thinking about it that way. What's the advice? The Five of Cups. Don't set your expectations. Okay? Ooh, don't set your expectations too high. If anything, make an offer. If you don't want to make an offer, don't get your hopes up waiting for this person to come forward, because you will be disappointed. You will be disappointed. Okay? I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Gemini. I'm going to tell you the same thing. Let it be known that you're better than whoever it was that hurt them. Just be you. If you know that what you have to offer is worth your weight in gold, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Gemini, and they're too stupid to see it, you're not the one missing out. They are. Okay? You got to give yourself permission to think about it that way. You have to. You have to, dude. I'm telling you. All right. Leo. Leo. Past person first. Past person first for Leo. What's the energy looking like? Anything happening? Past person first. King of Wands reversed. Is that you? Is that you? Playing it off, acting like you don't care? Yeah, there's the Leo. Could be another Leo for some of you, I guess, but you're holding back, biting your tongue, and you're pretending that you don't care. I can't help but think that's you. Pretending that you don't care, playing it off. It's getting to the point, though, where you're just not even waiting on this person anymore. Maybe you've been waiting on this person to come forward for a long time, and you're just not waiting on it anymore. Page of Cups. Yeah, man. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you're connecting with somebody new, but you still can't get this past person off your mind. No matter who you connect with, you just can't get the past person off your mind. There's a real strong connection here, though, isn't there? Could be an Aries for some of you. Real strong connection. So I see you're more than likely moving forward with somebody else, but whoever this was from the past, the connection is so intense you can't quit thinking about them. Connection is so intense. Could be a Gemini. I have Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius here. Man. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, reverse, Lover's card. This person lives in your head rent-free, don't they? They live in your head rent-free. Boy! Look at that. Okay. That's all it's telling me. That's all it's telling me. If this person lives in your head, but I don't think you're holding on to any hope. Not really. How's this person feel about Leo? How's this person feel about Leo? They're still hurt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not the past person has moved on, no. No. Hermit reverse. This person just doesn't like being alone. They've been making it a really strong point to not be alone. And the Queen of Wands reversed. So they feel like you have lost interest. I mean, you playing it off and pretending you don't care. Now, I know for some of you, okay, some of you, you're the one that broke it off, and you're wondering if they're going to come chasing you. I know that's not everybody, but for those of you who broke this off, wondering if they're going to come chasing you, the answer is no. The answer is no, okay? Either way, though, whether you broke it off or they broke it off, they're not chasing after you because they don't feel like you care. They don't feel like you care. What's the advice? What's the advice? The Four of Swords in the reverse, Page of Swords. Open up communication then. Open up communication. Don't sit around thinking about it. Open up a line of communication. Don't get your hopes up, hoping for a reconciliation. Don't do that. Just open up communication. Just see if you can open up communication and how they will respond to that. Okay? All right. Let's look at singles and their love interest. Single Leos and their love interest. What's happening here? Anything happening? Any action? Anything? King of Cups reversed. I'm not seeing either of you opening up and connecting emotionally. So y'all aren't connecting emotionally. Knight of Wands. So this might be, like, you all might come together and connect real quick, but briefly. You know, really, really brief. Lover's card reversed. Yeah, a real strong connection isn't happening here. A real strong connection isn't happening. It kind of feels to me like y'all are going to connect real quick to see if y'all are feeling anything, but you're really not. You know, could be a Gemini for some of you. Let's see how this person actually feels about you then. What's this person's actual feelings? Four of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands. They're into you. You all just aren't vibing. I do think they're interested. You all just aren't vibing though. They just don't feel like you all are a frequency match. They don't feel like you all speak the same love language. They're interested in you though. They are. I think what it is, oh yeah, this person may have been single for a real long time, so they may not be accustomed to relationships and connections and whatnot. Nine of Swords, yeah, you make them nervous. I feel like you make them nervous. So like I said, I kind of feel like this is something that's just going to, like, it looks like it's going somewhere and then it falls apart. I don't know if they're ghosting you or if you're ghosting them, but I'm feeling like you probably intimidate this person a little bit, make them feel uneasy. Communication may end up being blocked, honestly. What's the advice? What's the advice? Eight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Ah, Star card. Okay. All right. Let this person see over time that there's no reason to be intimidated. You know? Hang around them, communicate with them, talk to them often, especially if it's that one of those types of situations where they feel like you're out of their league, you know? Because I think for a lot of you, that may be what it is. They feel like you're out of their league. So let them get used to you and comfortable with you. And that could take an extended period of time, okay? Could take a long extended period of time. But yeah, just let them get comfortable and let their guard down slowly. so that they understand, no, I'm not out of your league. I'm on your level. You know what I'm saying? That could take some time. That could take a little bit of time. Who's my moderator? Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Past person first for Virgo. Past person first. Anything happening here? Any action, communication, anything? Ace of Swords reversed. Fool card. Okay, ooh, the Devil. All right, could be a Capricorn for some of you. So this person does want to clear the air and squash the beef. They just don't know how to approach you. They don't really know how to start a conversation with you. For some of you, this person could be kind of obsessed with you. Okay, could be kind of obsessed with you. Maybe they're just a person that has some unhealthy habits, you know. Maybe they have a little bit too much fun with, you know, a little drinky drink, smoky smoke, slot machines, porno, you know, something to that effect. But regardless, I'm feeling like whether they have any addictive problems or not, I'm feeling like this person's kind of a little bit obsessive thinking about you. They just don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to approach you. I'm kind of feeling like, though, with this Five of Swords energy here. See, this right here, let's talk a little bit about this energy. Now, okay, there's not just one standard meaning for any of the cards. All of them mean different things depending on the intention. But especially with something like this, defeat at all costs. Meaning, I'm going to get what I want no matter what I have to do. I don't care who I have to lie to, who I have to fuck over, who I have to steal from, who I have to manipulate, who I have to cheat, who I have to rob. You know what I mean? So it almost kind of feels like in their mind, they're going to attempt to come back in your life, no matter what they have to do. But I do kind of feel like they are honestly like sitting there at a loss, like they haven't figured out how they're going to do it yet. But I wouldn't put past this person to like do something sneaky and shady and shitty if they, you know, thought of something. If they thought of a way to sneak back into your life, I feel like they would, you know, no matter how shady it is. No matter how shady it is. How does this person feel about you at the deepest level? Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah, they want to work things out with you, but I'm really feeling like they want to do it their way. They want to do it their way. They want to figure out a way to convince you to work things out with them their way, not your way, you know? Okay, well, is there going to be any kind of actions or outcome here? Four of Swords reversed. No, I'm not thinking so. I'm just really feeling like this person can't think of a way to approach you. They can't really think of any way to approach you. So the Page of Swords is reversed. Okay, well, what's the advice? What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice? Slam the door shut on the past. Do the best you can not to let yourself lose sleep over this person. This person is nobody that you need to lose sleep over. Nobody you need to lose sleep over at all, okay? Not at all. Let's look at singles. Singles and their love interest. Anything happening between single Virgos and their love interest? Single Virgos and their love interest. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. For some of you, they're already in another relationship. that they refuse to walk away from. Now, I know this isn't everybody, but for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not your love interest is going to leave the person they're with for you, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Could be another Virgo for some of you, possibly. Ace of Swords reversed. It could be kind of awkward between the two of you. I feel like you got a big crush on them and you can't tell if they do you, so things are real awkward between the two of you. Communication could be awkward and weird, you know. All right, well, what's the advice on this? What's the advice on this? 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, no third-party situations, okay? If they're in a relationship, back away. Okay, open up communication, keep communication open. Do the best you can to somehow figure out how they feel about you. You got to figure out how they feel about you, okay? You got to do that. If you're just too afraid to come straight forward and let it be known, then I mean, you're gonna have to figure out how they feel about you, or else you're gonna drive yourself nuts here. You're gonna drive yourself nuts. If they are already in a relationship, back away, okay? Back away. Okay. Damn, dog. All right, whatever. Can't think of what deck to use next. Libra. Libra. Past person first. Past person first. Past person first for Libra. Oh, King of Wands reversed. Okay, so this person actually deep down really wants commitment with you, but they're just playing it off and pretending they don't. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Could be a Taurus. Let's see. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. You know this. So they're trying to play it off and pretend that they don't give a shit because they feel like it would be a waste of time. They don't want you to know that they still have any kind of feelings just because they feel like they have no control. It's almost like they want you to think that you all not getting back together is their choice, even though I think they know that they don't really have a whole lot of say-so in that for some of you. Now, for those of you who are actually wanting to reconcile with this person, for whatever reason, I don't know why, they feel like it would be a waste of time. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Oh, y'all are both doing that. Y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are mirroring each other. You're both playing it off and pretending you don't care. That's a mirroring act right there. 4 of Swords. I do think they think about you a lot, but they're giving you the silent treatment. Man, when are we going to see some action this week? When are we going to see some action this week? Is there going to be any kind of actions taken, any communication? Knight of Cups reversed. 6 of Swords. No, I'm honestly seeing you move on from this, for now at least. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Libra to communicate? What would happen? I think that if you and this person had a conversation and made peace with the past, that it would alleviate a lot of stress. Shoot them a message. Shoot them a message. You know? Yo, I just want to let you know, not mad at you. We're cool. No bad blood. And then release and let go of it from there. Okay? If that's all you can do, that will alleviate a lot of stress. Okay? A lot of it. Thank you, Kim Erickson. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Singles and their love interest. Single Libras. Single Libras. Hangman. You can't tell if this person's into you or not. Or you can't tell how they really feel about you. Ooh, you're falling in love with them though, aren't you? You are straight up falling in love with them though. But the Hangman's not very action-packed. Not very action-packed. Ooh, the Tower. Temperance reversed. Some of you are getting so impatient waiting on this person to come forward that it almost kind of feels like you're about to get pissed off. And I kind of feel like you're starting to get irritated and pissed off waiting on something to happen between the two of you. Well, how's this person feel about Libra? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed. This person's probably too worried about money issues. This person, I feel like, is worried. All they're focused on is money and finance. And that's their number one. Yeah, that's their number one concern right now. I honestly don't think it's crossed their mind. I don't think that has ever even crossed their mind. Is there going to be any kind of outcome here? Four of Wands reversed. I feel like you're getting a little bit pissed off. For some of you, maybe there's a little one-night stand about to happen. Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here? You might end up hooking up with this person, but that's about it. What's the advice? Ace of Swords. Get to know this person on a psychological level. You're basically going to have to be the one that initiates things. Okay? Get to know who this person is on a psychological level. Just get to know who they are. You know? Don't ignore any red flags. Don't deceive yourself. Just get to know who this person is. Get closer to them. Like if it's a coworker. I know I use that same example all the time, but you get the energy there behind that example. If it's a coworker, start getting closer to them, talking to them every single day. See how they respond to that. See if y'all can hang out outside of work. See if you can become friends. Form a connection with them and see if you can maintain that for a little extended period of time. And just get to know who they are first. You very well may end up losing interest the more you get to know this person. It's very possible. Very possible. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, past person first. Past person first. Any action happening? Communication, action, what's going on here between Scorpio and the past person this week? Fool card reverse. When are we going to get some action, man? When are we going to get some action? You're too afraid to come forward. I don't feel like you're coming forward. Could be an Aries for some of you. And the Page of Cups reversed. And I feel like you're keeping an eye on them, but you're not coming forward. Yeah, this person seems very cold, closed off, and detached. Very closed off and detached. And this could be like affecting your personal life with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This could be, I feel like you want closure. Maybe it's just closure that you want. It could be closure that you want, but you're sitting around up in your head, overthinking it, not reaching out, not communicating, silence. Look, I'm showing you the cards so you know I'm not making this up. This looks like it's going to be one silent week for a lot of it. No matter what deck I grab, I don't know what it is about the energy in the air this week, but I'm not seeing a lot of movement, man. I'm really not. How's this person actually feel about Scorpio? How's this person actually feel about Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles. So they're trying to weigh out the pros and cons. They probably have a lot going on in their life anyway. You know, they may have a lot on their plate, a lot going on. They're weighing out the pros and cons as to whether or not they should try to bring you back in their life or not. 2 of Cups reversed, but yeah, so for some of you, they're just feeling like that the cons would outweigh the pros. What's the advice? What's the advice? Okay, so before you do anything, focus on Healing. Focus on healing. Okay? If you heal first, it's a catch-22. Okay? There is a big-time catch-22. It doesn't matter what you want to do. Reconcile with a past person or connect with a new person. It ain't going to work if you're broken when you connect with somebody. It won't work. It won't work. Okay? If you focus on healing as your number one priority, that is the only thing that would greatly increase the chances of a reconciliation being successful. The catch-22 is the more healing you do, the less interested you become. The more you lose interest in reconciliation. So at the end of the day, that's what we're left with. That's what we're left with. Singles and their love interest. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios and their love interest. Anything happening here? Any action? Eight of Pentacles. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Queen of Wands, reverse. Some of you are trying to manifest a relationship with this person. Okay? Be careful with that. Be careful with that. I do see the two of you in communication, but the Eight of Cups is reversed. Either A, this person is mainly focused on a past person, or B, they're in a relationship and they're not walking away from it. One of the two. How's this person feel about Scorpio, though? Ooh, I think they're interested in you, but you make them nervous. They are into you, but you make them nervous as hell. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I feel like this person is very goal-oriented. Very goal-oriented. They have goals for the future, things that they would like to accomplish. And they're trying to figure out whether or not the two of you would be able to work together as a team to accomplish those goals. But I think you make them a little bit nervous and intimidated. What's the advice? The Star card, maintain a positive outlook. Maintain a positive outlook. Don't end this connection. You might have to step outside your comfort zone just a little bit. I guess just take the time to prove to this person that you're rock solid. Prove it to them. You know? Don't do anything that would make them throw their guard up. You know? Just provide a comfortable environment when they're in your presence. Let it be known that they can open up and be themselves around you without being judged, you know, and let them let their guard down a little bit, okay? Probably going to take maybe a few weeks or a month, but work on letting this person get comfortable with you, okay? That's what I would do. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and the past person first. Past person first. Woo! The door's hanging wide open. Hanging wide open, ain't it? Hanging wide open. So I feel like they're free. They're free to come communicate with you at any time, aren't they? They're free to. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. You are fiercely independent, aren't you? I feel like you were dealing with a game player, dude. You were dealing with a game player, weren't you? This person played you like a damn fiddle. You're really, I think you're hurt over this though, aren't you? Yeah, you look heartbroken to me. You really want this to work out between the two of you, but I'm kind of feeling like this person played you like a damn fiddle, you feel like. Huh. You know what I'm feeling like, though? I mean, I do think that they miss you. They do miss you. Like, whenever, at one point in time, things were going really good between the two of you. And they do miss the good old days. But they're keeping that a secret. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that they actually miss you deep down. Let's see who I got here. I got Cancer, Cancer, Aries. Cancer, Cancer, Aries. Okay. Okay, well, let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. Ace of Swords. They know exactly what they want to say to you. They know exactly what they want to say to you. But I don't know why. They're moving forward. They're moving on, though. Maybe they just don't have anything new to say. They don't have anything new to say. They don't feel like you would listen to them. They don't feel like you would care. So they had their eye on somebody new, honestly, I feel like. Yeah, they want to start new and start fresh. I do think that they want to talk to you and they have a lot of things they'd want to say to you, but for whatever reason, I don't know why they're not. It's not even telling me. It's not even telling me. Let me. Alicia, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. I feel like their number one goal right now is to jump straight in with somebody new. Their goal is to try to jump in with somebody new. What is the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice? What's the advice? Oh, 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Check this out. All right. I know that it's hard to accept this right now. But the universe did you a favor. Universe did you a favor. This isn't somebody you need in your life. And I know it's hard to wrap the mind around that. I've been there. I get it. I know what it's like to be just like in love with a toxic fucking person. I've been there. I get it. One of these days, I promise you, if you trust, this right here is a test. This is a test to see how much you trust the universe. This is a test. Do you trust the universe? Because this right here, see, it's easy to say we trust the universe when things are going good. But your faith in the universe doesn't mean shit until you're going through something painful and hurtful. That's when your trust in the universe is really put to the test. If you can trust the universe and focus on your healing, I promise you, 1 year from today, you're going to be looking back on this saying, thank you so much, universe. Thank you for not giving me what I thought I wanted. Thank you for not letting me get stuck with that toxic fucking person. There's somebody else's problem now. There's somebody else's problem now. Yup. There's somebody else's problem now. Look, within a matter of a couple months, somebody else is going to be in the same position you're in because they're about to go break somebody else's heart. Yep. Promise you that. You ain't missing nothing. Universe did you a favor. Okay? All right. Singles and their love interest. Single Saggies and their love interest. Single Saggies and their love interest. Anything happening? You all connecting? 3 of Pentacles. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. That always comes out. I know, y'all. I know. All right. Any action happening? Anything? So, ooh, 7 of Swords. So I feel like this person's very superficial and materialistic. And they might... 7 of Swords, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I do feel like the two of you are coming together. The two of you are connecting. Feels to me like there could probably end up being a little hookup, you know. And it looks to me like you're probably about to start falling in love with this person. Looks to me like you're probably about to start falling in love with this person, though. Yeah. Okay, but I'm feeling like you may be letting yourself fall a little bit too quick with the Lover's card reversed. Could be a Gemini for some of you. 5 of Pentacles. You're about to get ghosted, dude. Uh-oh, I feel like you're going to get ghosted. Well, what's this person's true intentions? How do they really feel about you? Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this person, I feel like this person is, their main concern is money and material shit. Okay? When a person's main number one concern is material shit, when it comes to a connection, what do those types of people care most about? Fucking. That's it. A materialistic person. Now, you can be both, okay? Because there's nothing wrong, like I've said a million times, there's nothing wrong with enjoying money and material things. That's not a bad thing. What is a bad thing is when that's all you care about. When that's all you care about. Because when you're dealing with somebody that cares about nothing but money, material things and stuff like that, they're not caring about having an emotional connection. You know what I'm saying? All they want is a sex-based connection. Yeah, that's just... so this person has, this person's got a lot of shit going on in their own life that they don't know how to deal with. They got so much stuff going on in their own life that you don't even know anything about it. You don't know nothing about this. You don't have a clue. But they're swallowing up and burying lots of pain that they don't know how to deal with. They don't know how to heal. They don't know how to handle it. So what do most people do, especially if you're dealing with a male? Men are horrible about this. Okay, they're trying to cover it up with money, material things, and money and material things. They're trying to cover it all up and wear this false cloak of materialism, money, nice cars, and stuff like that, while really deep down inside, they're trying to cover up some pain they're trying to deal with, and they don't know how. Let's get the advice. What's the advice? Advice. What's the advice? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups reversed. Okay. Don't try to rush this. Don't try to rush too quick into this. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Take the time to get to know what's really going on with this person and let them know that you're there to help them. Let them know that. You can't heal this person. A person can't heal another person, but you can help them. As long as they're willing to do their healing work, you can assist them. You can be a shoulder to lean on, a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen, a voice of encouragement, words of advice, a voice of reason, and you can assist them through their healing process. I would get to know this person, let them open up to you and let them know, yo, I'm here for you. Start off with that. Start off with that. I would honestly start off with that before I jump in bed with this person too, to be 100% honest with you. But, we're all adults here. Do what you do. That's just very energetically risky. Okay? All right. Capricorn. Capricorn and the past person first. Capricorn and the past person first. What's going on between Capricorn and the past person? That deck isn't cooperating. Hang on. All right. Capricorn and the past person. Capricorn and the past person. Page of Cups reversed. When are we going to see some action, man? When are we going to see it? Ten of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. As far as actions, communication, not seeing much happening here. Not seeing much happening. How's this person feel about Capricorn? The Sun card reversed. So this person's just an unhappy person in general. Just in general. They're just not a happy person, period. And that has nothing to do with you. I know, especially if you're dealing with somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with, you're going to take it real personal. You know, like, oh, you know how many people come to me for a reading and they'll ask me things like, me and my ex broke up a month ago. Are they happy with this other person? And it's like, well, first of all, why does it matter? Second of all, if they weren't happy with you, they're not going to be happy with anybody. When are we going to understand that? When are we going to get that in our heads? Nobody can make you a happy person. You know what it is we have everybody chasing pleasure and mistaking that for happiness. We think that we're going to find a person or an amount of money or a house or a car or something that's going to produce a long, drawn out, permanent pleasure response, and that's what happiness is. No. This person is just not a happy person. So for those of you that came to this reading wondering, are they happy now? Were they happy with you? If they weren't happy with you, no, they're not happy now. No, they're not. No, they are not. What's the advice? What's the advice? Knight of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. And the Queen of Cups reversed. Why the Queen of Cups reversed? It's saying don't show them any emotion. Why not? Why not? They might take that and try to run with it and use it. They may try to manipulate you. They may, like if they have any idea that you have any kind of feelings, they may try to use that to their advantage. They may try to use that to their advantage. I feel like this person's a commitment phobe anyway. I feel like they are a commitment phobe anyway. You're actually the one with the upper hand in this situation right here. This looks to me like something that okay, so specifically to those of you who are dealing with something that's a rather fresh situation, let a little bit more time pass. Let a little bit more time pass. If this wasn't recent, you need to work on a little bit more healing first, okay? Because I'm feeling like the majority of the Capricorns that resonate with this, it was fresh, something within the last month or so, you know, but I know there's some of you that it was like last year. And if this was last year, and you're still this hung up on it, I get it. I've been there. I understand what it feels like. But you need to work on a little bit more healing first. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Find some kind of reason why this is for your benefit, because it is. The universe doesn't do anything to you specifically to hurt you for no reason other than to hurt you. Even if the universe puts you through something hurtful and painful, they don't do it just to hurt you. The universe does that for you as an opportunity for you to grow, learn, and evolve. See what I'm saying? All right, singles and their love interest. Single Capricorns and their love interest. 10 of Pentacles, though. Eight of Swords reversed, Page of Swords. So I see the two of you in communication. I'm feeling like there's a lot of potential here. I'm feeling like there's a lot of potential. I don't see the two of you coming together right away, but I'm feeling like if you do, the two of you could be a power couple. You could. The two of you could definitely be a power couple, you know? Start a business together, run a business together. There's a lot of potential here. But y'all are just in communication right now. Just in communication, getting to know each other. How's this person feel about Capricorn? How's this person feel about Capricorn? Ace of Cups reversed. Why the Ace of Cups reversed? Oh, okay. They don't think you're into them, really. I feel like they're interested in you, but they're not 100% sure that you are as interested in them as they are you. They're looking for red flags right now is what they're doing. They are looking for red flags. They're willing to do the work, though. They are interested and they are willing to work on this. They're looking for red flags, and they feel like you're not as into them as they are you. What's the advice? What's the advice? Temperance reversed. Oh, don't try to make this move too fast. Let them know how you feel. Let them know how you feel. Let them know. Because if you don't let it be known how you actually feel, I'm not saying that they're going to jump right into this head first. But if you don't give them any indication as to how you feel at all, they're eventually going to end up ghosting you because they don't think you care for some reason. They don't think you care. So let your feelings be known. Let them be a little bit more known. Especially, like I'm saying, if you're dealing with somebody at the workplace, they have no idea how into them you actually are. Let that be known before they ghost you. All right. Aquarius. I'm going to pick a random deck. Boop. Okay. It's the one I just used a minute ago. All right, Aquarius. Past person first. Past person first. Any action, communication. Come on, let's get some action this week, man. So little action. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Oh, there's still a grudge being held. Could be a Libra for some of you, and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Ooh, Five of Wands. So, I'm feeling like this person, they are afraid that you are still pissed off at them. Because the King of Swords is reversed. So, they're afraid that you're still pissed off at them. So, I just don't think they would want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, they're putting on a show for you. They're definitely putting on a show for you. And they don't want to hear what you would have to say. They really don't. There could be a third party for some of you. Maybe you're already in a new relationship. Maybe they're already in a new relationship. But, yeah, that's the only thing I'm getting here. It's not telling me shit other than the main reason why they haven't come forward is because they are very guarded. I feel like they're projecting their energy onto you, honestly. Could be a fire sign for some of you. I feel like they're pissed off at you, and they're projecting that onto you and assuming that you're pissed off at them. They don't want to hear what you would have to say. Could be an Aries for some of you. Yeah, they want you to think they have it all together. They have it all under control. But that's not the truth. This person doesn't have it all under control. They don't have it all together at all. They're just afraid that you're still mad at them, and they don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't want to hear what you have to say. Okay. How do they feel about you at the deepest level? How's this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? Yeah, Eight of Cups reversed. They can't move on. They can't move on, but they don't know what to do. They're at a standstill. They're pondering. They're hanging around waiting, trying to ponder. For some of you, they feel like that you're pissed off at them and they're waiting for it to die down and settle. They're a little bit obsessive over this right here. I don't think they want this connection. I really don't think they do. I think that if they could rub a magic lamp and have a genie pop out and grant them a wish, they would say, turn this connection off. I'm sick of Aquarius living in my head. Sick of it. Sick of it. They don't want this connection. They don't. They don't want it. They want to turn it off. They don't want you living in their head. What's the advice? What's the advice? Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot. Emperor reversed. Temperance. Shit. That's not telling me nothing. Not telling me nothing. Okay. Well, first of all, if you want anything to happen here, more than likely, I don't see them budging. I don't see them making a move. It's going to need to be you that initiates things. But if you initiate things, I don't see this person being very cooperative. So don't get your hopes up. If you get your hopes up, you will be disappointed. Okay? If you want to make an offer, but keep them at an arm's distance. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Be patient. Open a line of communication. No expectations. None. None. None, 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 none. If you have expectations, stay away. Stay away. Because this person is not going to be cooperative. You're going to have to be very, very patient. And my thing is, do you have time for that? Do you have time for that? Is that your fucking person the universe has picked for you? You think the universe would pick you somebody who's not going to be cooperative with you? You think the universe is that stupid? Just ask yourself that question. If I'm dealing with somebody who's not being cooperative with me and I'm having to try this hard, is that the person the universe has picked for me? All right. Singles and their love interest. Single Aquarians and their love interest. Any action happening here? Hang on. Any action? Communication? Anything? The Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. I feel like you're just kind of hanging back, alone by yourself, doing your own thing, being a loner. Wondering if they're going to come pursuing you. Seven of Coins reversed. Now, Three of Wands. Now, I see you're kind of hanging back, waiting to see if they're going to come pursue you. And the more time passes that they don't, the more disappointed you're getting. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Also have air signs. Okay. So for some of you, this person just got out of a relationship and you know this. Now, I know this isn't going to be everybody. This is going to get real specific for a second. But there's a small group of you who have been waiting on this person to get out of a relationship, and they have. They've gotten out of a relationship, but they're still not approaching you. And maybe you're upset. You thought for sure that they would come pursue you once they got out of their relationship, and they're not. They're not. Well, how does this person even feel about Aquarius? Look, I know that's not everybody, but I had to say it because, like, that's yelling at me here. How do they actually feel about Aquarius? Nine of Swords. Star card reversed. They don't think you like them. First of all, not only do they not think you like them, they have no clue. But they're such a mess. I think that would be the last thing on their mind. That would shock them. I think if they found out how into them you are, it would blow their mind. They'd be like, "What? What?" That would be totally unexpected. Completely and totally unexpected. Okay, well, what's the advice then? What's the advice? What is the advice? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Hang on. Queen of Cups. Emperor. Okay, you're going to have to take this situation by the balls, man. You're going to have... Okay, no, you know what? First of all, let this person know how you feel. Let this person know how you feel. You got the Hierophant, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. Thank you for the super chat, Nolene. Thank you so much. Damn, is this them? Because the Page of Wands is reversed, so I'm kind of feeling like you have to at least let them know how you feel before it's too late. Okay? If you let them know how you feel before it's too late, the two of you could have something amazing. But if they don't know how you feel, the universe is going to slam the door shut on this. And I'm telling you, you got to figure out a way to communicate how you feel. Some kind of sort of way. Some kind of sort of way to communicate how you feel there. All right. Pisces. Pisces in the past person first. Past person first. Hermit reverse could be a Virgo for some of you. You're having a really hard time being alone now, aren't you? I think you're having a really hard time being alone. You're doing more healing than you know, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. You don't think you're healing, but you actually are. You actually are. You miss the hell out of this person, don't you? It's affecting you. It is affecting your daily life. I do think this person is pissed off at you still, though. And you know this, don't you? You do know that this person is still angry at you. For some of you, there was either financial codependence or it was suspected that there was financial codependence. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. Like, especially if this person, like say this person makes good money. They think that that's all you cared about, that you just use them for their money. Now, I'm not saying you did. Now, again, I know that's not everybody, but for whatever reason, this person feels like you were just using them for something. They feel like you were using them, and they're angry with you. They are angry. Could be another Pisces for some of you. I have Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces here on the table. Okay. Ooh, you heartbroken though, aren't you? You definitely heartbroken. Let's see how. Let's dig their energy up. See how they feel about you at the deepest level. How's this person feel about Pisces at the deepest level? Queen of Pentacles reverse. They just don't feel like you're very reliable. They don't really feel like you're very reliable. They feel like you're a mess. I don't know if you are or not, but for whatever reason, they feel like you're a mess. You're not very reliable. Boom, boom. So yes, they do still think about you, but they're trying to ignore this and forget about it. They're just not doing that very successfully. Not very successfully. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups reversed. So they're ignoring the truth about the situation too. Whatever the truth is, they're ignoring that and they're not willing to own up to that. Not willing to own up to the truth about the situation. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Ten of Cups reversed. Why the Ten of Cups reversed? It's saying I wouldn't attempt to reconcile with this person. Why not? Why not? It's just too much drama. Too much drama. Whatever drama went on between you and this person, I don't see that changing. If you did attempt reconciliation, it would be nothing but drama all over again. All over again. Okay. What's the advice? Six of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Focus on, if you move forward, you know what the best revenge is? You know what the best revenge is? Success. Success. I'm telling you. Telling you. People get all wrapped up in their feelings, and they don't, like, sometimes people genuinely don't realize, like when they try to throw hate and resentment at somebody, they don't realize how pathetic that makes them look. Like some people, if they get wrapped up in their feelings enough, they really think they're making that person look bad, and they're not. They're making themselves look pathetic. You know, the best revenge is success. That's how you make that person look bad. You're not going to make that person look bad by throwing hate at them. You're not going to make that person look bad by sabotaging something. You're not, that's not going to make you, and I know this isn't everybody. I know there's just at least one Pisces, though, who is so pissed off, so resentful, that you want to spread rumors about them. You're wanting to sabotage whatever new connection they get into. that if that's you, and again, I know that's not everybody, but if that's you, that's not going to make them look bad. That's going to make you look pathetic. You know how to make them look bad? You make them look bad. You make them look like an idiot by moving forward, healing, and doing better. That's how you make them look bad. That's how you make them look bad. Promise you. All right, singles and their love interest. Singles and their love interest. Okay, ooh, the Hierophant reversed. Hang on. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Ace of Wands reversed. So the two of you are connecting. I just don't know if commitment is happening right away. I don't know if commitment's happening right away. Y'all are connecting though. You all are definitely connecting. But I mean, you all are having a hard time even coming together and getting a mutual connection going on right now. It kind of feels like a very like casual encounter between the two of you. Yeah, it feels kind of a little bit cold and closed off. Like a very casual encounter, kind of like, and I use this example a lot too. You know that when you go to the same gas station every single day and you kind of get to know the cashier and it's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And you know, you have that casual conversation, but you can tell there's like a big void between the two of you and you're both just kind of connecting, but not really. You still feel a big void between the two of you. That's what I'm seeing here with this. How's this person feel about Pisces though? Ooh, they're into you. They're into you. They are definitely into you. Ooh, I feel like they wouldn't mind a little booty call. Tee. Okay, I'm thinking this person is into you, honestly. I do feel like this person is digging you. Uh-oh. What's the outcome then? What's the outcome? Both of you are too scared to say anything. Okay, what's the advice then? What's the advice? Whoop, Lover's card. Okay. I'm not going to say just jump headfirst into this, but at least put on the green light, put the ball in their court before it's too late. Okay? Get this going before it's too late. If you play your cards right, the two of you could have something very successful. Don't be too pushy, but don't be too wishy-washy either. Okay? Put on the green light. You know, let them know. Green light's on. Or maybe you could make an offer. But if you do it before it's too late, or I'm sorry, if you do it when it's too late, I don't know if this person will have already met up with somebody else or changed their mind or whatever the case may be, but I feel like there's a limited time here. The door is going to be open for a limited time. All right. I feel like those were the messages that everybody needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again so much for all of you who tuned in and played along. I appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me day in and day out every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.